to entertain the people, to save them from their boredom, their agony. The adulation of the millions of Jericho-holics is all the thanks I need. Well, maybe a championship reign or two thrown in for good measure, huh? And what better time to shoot for that than on the road to WrestleMania?
Welcome to New York City for Monday Night Raw. JR the King here for what promises to be an exciting event. We have officially started the road to WrestleMania. With the Royal Rumble mere weeks away, everyone is jockeying for a spot in the match.
Not everyone, JR. We need some superstars left for the actual championship matches at the pay-per-view.
Well, King, the winner of tonight's matches will compete on next week's Raw to be named #1 contender to the WWE Championship.
Are you serious? Is it too late for me to get a match tonight?
I'm afraid so, King.
Oh, great. That means I'm stuck with you all night again.
I know you want to be in the WWE Championship picture, Jericho, but so do I. We'll see which one of us wants it more tonight.
And here we go. Chris Jericho and Jeff Hardy, one-on-one, to determine who will be in next week's Fatal 4-Way match to decide the #1 contender for the WWE Championship.
This matchup can be summed up in one word: explosive.
Dear Lord, those lariats can do so much damage. Jericho has to be on his game tonight, facing the tough and resilient Jeff Hardy.
Resilient is right. Hardy's nearly impossible to keep down.
We all know what's coming next. Y2J's one of the most determined.
Looks like he's trying for a pin here.
And there's the belt.
There's the pin.
What?
Dude, there's the kick out. I thought that was it for sure.
And there's the pack. Oh my, what a flurry of hits.
Look out. Here it comes.
Codebreaker. Good night.
We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks. Dude, that was so close to 3, he could taste it.
A flying form, sending the opponent crashing down to the ground.
What?
He's going for 2. A count of 2, and the referee's hand was coming down for the 3.
Jericho and Hardy aren't exactly friends. They don't invite each other for Sunday dinner, but they do respect each other's ability and act. A basic but effective maneuver.
Here's what the fans came to see. Jericho with the codebreaker. Oh no, that last shot busted him open, and the blood is flowing freely. He may get the 3 count here. 1, 2. Oh boy, he's way up there.
And he strikes with the elbow.
What a sneaky, vindictive move.
Looks like he's got some big win.
What a code breaker. Remember how much is on the line in this contest. The winner continues to earn a shot at John Cena's championship at the Royal Rumble. Now that's a suplex.
Oh boy, this is gonna be big.
And now a pin. This could be it. What a fierce kick.
And there's the flying forearm. Oh, look out, look out, look out!
Y2J has slapped on the walls of Jericho. The referee has called for the bell. Jericho defeated a very determined Jeff Hardy tonight.
Is Shane McMahon coming out to congratulate him?
We now have our 4 competitors for next week's #1 contender fatal 4-way match. The others are...
What was that all about?
It seems like someone is playing mind games with Chris Jericho. Thanks for tuning in to Raw. Tonight's main event pits 4 formidable superstars in a fatal 4-way match.
The winner will compete for the WWE Championship at Royal Rumble, JR. That's a prize fit for a king.
Each of these 4 will need to be at their best tonight.
Hey, Junior.
What do you want, Jericho?
Maybe world peace, the jetpack? But why don't you start by telling me why you put up that code?
Jericho, I didn't do anything.
I was talking to some of the crew after the show, and they said you were nosing around the production booth. You don't look like an IT guy to me.
I'm not telling you anything.
Oh, okay. My mistake.
Talk! No! Flap your lips!
I'm gonna break it.
Okay, I give up. I'll talk.
Now spill it, or I spill you.
Okay, listen, Chris, don't shoot the messenger. Last night I got an envelope full of money and instructions to play a DVD after your match.
You didn't make the video?
No, I swear.
I've got my eye on you.
This is going to be a grueling match tonight. 4 superstars enter the ring, but only one leaves as the #1 contender for the WWE title.
And not just any superstars. Shawn Michaels, Mr. Kennedy, Chris Jericho, and Randy Orton. 4 of the toughest competitors out there today.
In a jaw-jacking punch. He's going for it all. He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold.
I don't care how tough you are, JR. No one can take this kind of pain for long.
You're absolutely right, King. We've seen many superstars tap out Jericho with the code breaker. You might say Chris Jericho's already warmed up after his altercation with Finley earlier.
You think one of these 3 superstars gave Finley that tape?
I have no clue. But whoever's messing with Jericho will learn that's a surefire way to catch a beat.
Good night. That'll put you up for the count. And he strikes with the elbow. Oh, man. What's he doing now?
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
There's nothing fancy about that. Wham!
What a bullet break! Dude, is that? No, only 2.
And he made the most of it with that DDT.
Who's it going to be? Mr. Kennedy, HBK, the Legend Killer, or Y2J? Who's going to face Cena for the WWE Championship? This match will determine the challenger to face John Cena for his WWE Championship at the Royal Rumble.
And more importantly, after tonight's match, will the winner even be physically able to challenge Cena for the title?
He's sizing up his opponent. This could be it. Y2J has slapped on the walls of Jericho. It's the walls of Jericho. These superstars are in rough shape. Fatigue has set in, and I think this match could be over before you know it. There's the kick out. No surprise there. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent.
Well, high risk for a reason, but he reached the reward. He's going in for the kill.
He's got his opponent cornered in the...
Uh-oh, it's the walls of Jericho.
His opponent is in the turnbuckle, and the Kennedy has been eliminated.
He's locked on the walls of Jericho.
He's got his opponent trapped in the turnbuckle, and these punches will certainly take their toll.
No doubt about it, JR. You can't take this many shots and expect to just bounce back.
A striking elbow opponent. Oh, that'll send you directly to the chiropractor. Oh, and the knee connects. And he strikes the opponent with a
Code breaker. Good night.
This could be a pinfall.
One, two. That was like 2 7/8, JR.
He's got some evil intentions here. A stiff shot with the elbow. And the sound of human flesh on the ground echoes around the arena. And there's the drop kick. Oh, you can see the pain in their eyes from that vicious chop.
Here's the code breaker.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. Looks like he's trying for a pin here. He's not going to get the 3 count without doing some more damage first. A vicious elbow delivered with a ton of force. He takes his opponent down with a flying forearm. What a kick out.
Oh, that elbow's gotta hurt.
Jericho with the code breaker. Oh no, it looks
He's a 3 count away from a pinfall.
1, 2.
He's going up, JR. This could be big.
There's a fundamental move. He leaps into the air for a flying forearm.
And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks.
Y2J has slapped on the walls. Orton's been eliminated. Orton has been eliminated.
Oh, what a painful kick.
He almost took his opponent's head off with that lariat.
That suplex was picture perfect. He hits his opponent with the elbow. Oh boy, this is gonna be big. Ow, what an elbow.
A vicious thump. It's the walls of Jericho. And there it is. That's the Chris Jericho is the #1 contender.
Counting Finley, he beat 4 other men tonight.
He's only got to beat 1 at Royal Rumble to become WWE champion.
John Cena is no ordinary man, JR.
Welcome to Raw. Tonight's show is highlighted by tag team action, including 2 men who tangled last week, Chris Jericho and Finley.
That's later though, JR. First, we get a Divas match. And speaking of Divas, the Diva Search contest is starting up again soon. Woohoo!
Come on, King. What have I told you about getting too much drool on your headset? We don't want to have another short circuit.
You want to keep your eye on me, Jericho? You'll have an up-close view tonight when you and I battle in the ring. Get ready for that eye to be blackened.
It was 2 weeks ago that Chris Jericho and Jeff Hardy battled it out for an opportunity to face John Cena at the Royal Rumble. Now, can these two proud competitors put aside their differences and concentrate on the task at hand?
The task at hand? You make it sound like you're going grocery shopping. These guys are fighting Finley and Snitsky.
And there he goes! The submission is locked in! Explosive suplex. A stiff shot with the elbow.
There's the pin.
And that's a stick. Jericho with the code breaker. Chris Jericho won a grueling fatal four-way match against the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, Legend Killer Randy Orton, and Mr. Kennedy that set him up as the #1 contender for a shot at the title.
I wouldn't say he won that match as much as he survived it, JR. That was just an all-out war. Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. Wham! What a cold break. You can...
Here's the pin. Could this be it?
1, 2, 3. That's it. That's all she wrote. Looks like he got his revenge.
I'm sure the other superstars don't mind that he's been preoccupied, JR. They'll take any advantage they can get.
You're watching Monday Night Raw. The WWE Championship will be on the line this weekend at the Royal Rumble. But tonight, the Intercontinental Champion will be defending his title.
Needing to defend your championship days before a pay-per-view is borderline cruel. If I were him, I'd file for an extension.
This is WWE, King, not taxes. It doesn't work like that.
What's up, Jericho? I want you to realize this. If you become the champion, then you and I will become really close. Because after I beat you tonight, I'm gonna be right there to challenge you, best buddy.
We're underway, and this weekend, King, Shawn Michaels will be in the Royal Rumble. Chris Jericho has a chance to become the WWE Champion. But tonight, it's simply Y2J versus H2K in a classic match.
Both men know they can't look beyond their opponents tonight.
A flying form, sending the opponent crashing down to the ground.
That's a move that'll knock you out cold, if you're lucky.
He hits the drop kick from an incredible vertical leap.
He isn't fooling around. Wham!
What a code breaker.
Chris Jericho's fought a hard road to earn the #1 contender spot. Not only did he beat Mr. Kennedy and Randy Orton in a fatal four-way, he beat this man too, Shawn Michaels.
And I can tell you, that fact's not lost on HBK. You gotta think he wants to pay Jericho some measure of revenge.
His opponent telegraphed that one. He hits his opponent with the elbow.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. He catches his opponent with an elbow.
Oh boy, this is gonna be big.
What a kickback. Styles make matches. And these two superstars.
Here's the code breaker. 1, 2, 3.
Well, there it is. That's the match. What a win going into Royal Rumble.
I'm starting to believe Jericho can...
Someone is sure trying to get under the #1 contender's skin. We'll see if he can overcome this and John Cena at Royal Rumble. Joining us tonight, ladies and gentlemen, this is good old JR, along with my colleague, Jerry the King Lawler.
It takes true royalty like me to appreciate the Royal Rumble, JR. This may be my favorite pay-per-view event.
30 superstars are battling for what Chris Jericho is getting tonight, a shot at the WWE Championship.
But for Jericho, John Cena is an imposing roadblock in his path.
It's taken a long time for Chris Jericho to get here, but it was worth the wait. He beat Jeff Hardy. Then he went through Orton, Kennedy, and Shawn Michaels to earn this chance at facing John Cena for the WWE Championship. And he lights up his opponent's chest with that shot.
I think someone's going for a high-risk move, JR. He hits his opponent with the elbow. Always a tough decision, but it pays off.
And that's a stiff.
Code breaker. Good night.
Those ominous messages, Keith, that keep calling Jericho must be in the back of his mind during this matchup.
Better keep those messages out of his mind if he hopes to beat the WWE Champion, John Cena.
the picture-perfect moonsault.
He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent. He put all his weight behind that. What a tackle!
What a fierce kick. It seems he's out to win by any means necessary. This is a historic Jericho with the code breaker. We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks.
Dude, he almost had the 3 count right there, JR. And did you hear the impact on that kick? He turned the tables on his opponent with that one.
A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. And there's the Hurricane Rana.
Oh boy, these top rope moves can go either way. Lethal series of kicks.
Look at this. Here it comes.
He's locked on the walls of Jericho. 2. Oh my God.
Y2J has slapped on the walls of Jericho.
4.
And his opponent with the knee.
If Chris Jericho beats John Cena tonight, it'll be a short, bittersweet victory. Because he could have to face The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
The Undertaker will get to choose which title to go after. You have to be nervous. The Phenom's undefeated streak at WrestleMania is one of the most famous.
There's the code breaker! Wow, what a shot!
Well, like it or not, this one's over. Horrible end to an otherwise great broadcast. The nerve of that masked assailant. We're coming off an unbelievable Royal Rumble, ladies and gentlemen. But thanks to some masked vigilante, the main event was ruined.
Someone really didn't want Jericho to win the WWE Championship.
I'll bet he'll have something to say about it tonight.
Some people consider me a victim for what happened at the Royal Rumble. But the real victim is whoever did this. The message you sent was easy to decipher. You didn't want me to be WWE champion. My doctor tells me I should be at home resting, but I'm here to give you a code of your own. I will get you.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Maybe you should listen to your doctor's advice, Chris. I assure you, the WWE office is conducting a thorough investigation.
Well, I feel a whole lot better about things, Shane. All the same, I'm gonna handle this on my own.
I guess you didn't hear me, so I'll repeat myself. I'm demanding that you go home and get some rest. Fine, you're so determined to stay in the ring, you have a match right now. In fact, make it a no disqualification match.
Jericho is clearly at a disadvantage in this contest. Shane McMahon showing no respect or consideration for Y2J by putting him in this impromptu match.
And this match isn't just against anyone, it's against a wrestling god. And it's a no disqualification match.
What an incredible suplex.
If he's looking for a weapon, he's in the right place.
Good Lord, what an impact!
He isn't fooling around.
Jericho with the code breaker and the self-proclaimed wrestling god. JBL's in a foul mood after losing his Intercontinental Championship less than 24 hours ago against young Cody Rhodes.
Well, let's face it, JR. JBL was pretty banged up after that brutal match against Holly the week before.
It definitely hasn't been a good couple of weeks for either JBL or Y2J. Here we go again. This looks like the beginning of the end for the announce table.
It sure does, JR. So long, monitors.
Jericho can't be happy about this contest against JBL. Facing a competitor, the likes of Bradley. Wham! What a code break!
1, 2, 3? No! Come on!
Oh my! An explosive suplex. He may get the 3 count here. He's not going to get the 3 count without doing some more damage first.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
It seems dubious that Shane McMahon wouldn't want Jericho investigating who that masked assailant was.
Shane's taking this very serious, JR, and I'm sure he's running a thorough investigation.
The spirit may be willing, but the flesh is weak. I don't think any human being could keep this up for long in that condition.
He reversed it.
He powers his opponent down with a backbreaker. Here's what the fans...
Code breaker! Good night.
The question on everyone's mind, especially Jericho,
2, 3.
is...
That's it. The match is over. Shane McMahon sure doesn't show Chris Jericho any sympathy.
The man has a right to know who's messing around with him. Shane should respect that.
If you're a McMahon, you don't need to do the respecting. You're respected.
We're back with you for Monday Night Raw. The confrontation between Shane McMahon and Chris Jericho last week proves that some battles don't happen between bells.
There's another battle going on away from the ring, JR. The Diva Search Contest. The finalists were announced this morning, and I've already voted for my favorite on WWE.com 24 times.
I wonder just how often you have to replace your mouse, King.
These are my top suspects. I don't care who I upset. The WWE Championship means everything to me, and the Masked Man cost me it. Who should I question first?
That's assault, man. I should go and tell.
Don't talk. Listen. The Masked Man wears camo, and I know all about your military past, Randy. And knowing you, you'll take any shortcut to become WWE Champion.
Shane already cleared me of any suspicion. I am clean. You've got nothing on me.
Jericho, I've got some good news for you. My people have zeroed in on someone without an alibi. Sounds suspicious to me. Go meet him in the ring now. Oh, and you're welcome.
Come on! There's no way the Samoan Bulldozer was that masked man!
Umaga wearing a mask is like putting a wig on a bulldozer. No matter how hard you try to disguise it, it's still a bulldozer.
He's going for the pin!
Look at him go! My God, what a move! And just tossing him to the ground. A textbook suplex. Looks like he's trying for a... He almost got to the 3 count, but almost doesn't count. A sharp kick. Where wham! What a cold break.
Shane O'Mac is really doing a number on Chris Jericho. What kind of mind games is Shane trying to pull here?
If the physical... Dude, he was a split second away from a 3 count. Excellent count. What ring presence.
Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
An explosive suplex.
He's going up, but what's he going to do when he gets there? What a crushing bulldog!
I frankly don't see how facing Umaga gets Chris Jericho any closer to finding out who screwed him at the Royal Rumble.
The only thing facing Umaga gets you closer to is an early retirement. 3! Oh my gosh! It's over, JR!
Bloody like.
Maybe he used a mirror to disguise his size, JR.
More like Shane O'Mac is messing with Jericho. It wouldn't be the first time.
He had no good answers for me. That scum is definitely still a prime suspect.
for Raw. Chris Jericho has gone from #1 contender to private investigator. He's been questioning superstars right and left.
He's pretty good at it too, JR. He asked me how I was doing, and without thinking, I admitted I had an unpaid parking ticket.
We want to know who you, our fans, think the Masked Man really is. Vote on WWE.com.
Here's your winner, Finlay.
You been wearing any costumes lately? Anything with a mask to cover up that face, maybe?
I don't like Halloween. Listen, Jericho, I had nothing to do with that. I'm in no hurry to mess with you again. I've stayed as far away from you as possible.
If I find out you're lying...
I'll turn in my shillelagh, but you won't. I'm totally innocent.
For once, I believe that guy. He's a liar, just not that good of a liar.